If you're a cat parent, you already know choosing the right cat litter is no small decision. The wrong one can lead to lingering odors, messy floors, or even worse, a cat that refuses to use the litter box. Cats are known for being clean animals, and they take their litter box very seriously. If they don't like the smell, texture, or location of their litter, they may avoid it altogether. For pet parents, this could mean frequent cleaning, unpleasant smells, and behavioral issues. Odor control, often the #1 priority for cat owners. Clumping clay and crystal litters generally perform best in this category, thanks to their moisture-locking properties. Natural litters can also do a good job, but they often require more regular scooping. Another important factor is dust and allergens. Dr. Elsie's Precious Cat Ultra is one of the most trusted names in clumping clay litter, known for low dust and excellent odor control. And clean your litter box setup also plays a role. Make sure you scoop at least once a day. It depends on your cat's preferences, your lifestyle, your budget, and your values. Some people prioritize eco-friendly options, while others need maximum odor control. Some cats are fine with any texture, while others will refuse the box if something feels off. With a bit of trial, observation, and patience, you'll find the right litter that keeps both you and your cat happy. And when that happens, your home will smell fresher, your cleanup will be easier, and your cat will thank you in their own quiet way. Cats don't like a dirty bathroom any more than you do. Happy scooping. Once a week, clean out the box completely and wash it with mild soap and warm water before refilling it with fresh litter. You should also have enough litter boxes, ideally one per cat, plus one extra, and place them in quiet, private locations around the home. Avoid moving boxes suddenly or changing litter brands overnight, as this can stress your cat and lead to behavioral issues. World's Best Cat Litter, made from corn, is a plant-based option that clumps well and is flushable in many cases. Fresh Step crystals offer a long-lasting silica litter that's great for single cat households and reduces mess. If you prefer a wood-based litter, Coquette makes a lightweight and biodegradable product that many cats take to easily. For those seeking a paper-based solution, Purina Yesterday's News is gentle, affordable, and ideal for sensitive cats or post-surgery care. Dusty litter can trigger sneezing and respiratory problems in both humans and cats. If your cat has asthma or allergies, or if you do, look for low dust or dust-free options. Clumping ability is also crucial, especially for convenience. A good clumping litter traps both urine and feces, making it easier to scoop and reducing the chances of odors escaping. That said, some cats, especially kittens, might try to ingest clumping litter, which can cause health problems, so be cautious in the early months. In addition, poor quality litter can cause respiratory irritation to dust or strong perfumes, especially in sensitive cats or kittens. Crystal and pellet-style litters are usually better at staying in the box. If you care about sustainability, then eco-friendliness is worth considering. Natural and biodegradable litters are not only better for the planet, but often gentler on your cat. Many of these options are compostable or even flushable. Just be sure to follow local waste guidelines. Lastly, there's the question of cost. Some litters may seem cheap upfront, but require frequent changing, while others may last longer but come at a premium. It is often worth investing a bit more for a litter that saves you time and keeps your home odor-free. That's why understanding your litter options is not only helpful, it's essential. Cats are notoriously picky, and their comfort should guide your final decision. Some prefer a fine sand-like texture, while others like larger pellets. Scented litters might be pleasant for humans, but cats have a much stronger sense of smell, and fragrances can overwhelm them. It's often better to start with an unscented variety, especially if your cat is new to your home or has had litter box issues in the past. Pay attention to your cat's behavior. If they're avoiding the box, it might be time to try a new type of litter. Transition slowly when switching. mixing a little of the new litter with the old over a few days. With so many choices out there, from clumping to non-clumping, clay to crystal to eco-friendly options, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, but don't worry. This video is your complete guide to understanding the different types of cat litter, what features matter most, and how to choose the best one for your home and your feline friend. Whether you're a new cat owner or a seasoned pet parent, this guide will help you make the right decision, one that works for both you and your cat. Choosing the right litter isn't just about convenience. It's about your cat's health, comfort, and behavior. Now, let's talk about the different kinds of cat litter available on the market. One of the most commonly used types is clumping clay litter. These litters typically last longer between changes and produce less dust. However, they can be more expensive, and not all cats enjoy the texture under their paws. For those seeking an environmentally friendly alternative, natural or plant-based litters are becoming increasingly popular. These are made from biodegradable materials like corn, wheat, wood, or coconut. Some of them clump, some do not, but they offer a more sustainable option that's also often flushable. Lastly, there's recycled paper litter, made from compressed newspaper. It's soft, low tracking, and virtually dust-free, which makes it ideal for cats recovering from surgery or for owners who want something very gentle. However, its odor control isn't as strong, and it usually needs to be changed more frequently. Made from bentonite clay, this litter forms tight clumps when it comes into contact with moisture, making it easy to scoop and great for odor control. It's widely available and often affordable, but it can be heavy and dusty, which may irritate both pets and humans. Then there's non-clumping clay litter, which is less expensive and often found in shelters. It doesn't form clumps, so urine tends to sink to the bottom of the box, requiring more frequent changes to keep things sanitary. Silica crystal litter is another option. It consists of tiny absorbent beads that soak up moisture and odor. As you decide what's right for your home, there are a few key features to consider. Tracking is another issue many cat owners face. Some litters stick to your cat's paws and end up scattered throughout the house. Now, as much as you might care about odor control, clumping, or sustainability, it ultimately comes down to what your cat prefers. When it comes to specific recommendations, a few brands stand out. Of course, litter isn't the only part of keeping your cat happy. So, what's the best cat litter? The honest answer is it depends. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our full pet care playlist linked in the description below.